Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Data Tech. I'm your host Anand Kumar. In this video, we will be talking about what is AWS Glue and the various concepts related to it. So let's jump right into it. The first thing is, what is AWS Glue? AWS Glue is simply a serverless ETL service in Amazon. So it's a serverless. That means that we need not to worry about the managing or provisioning underlying infrastructure. And ETL service, it means basically it extract the data from various sources, transform it, and load into target data sets. It not only provide ETL capabilities, but also incorporates a comprehensive data cataloging features. Due to this, AWS Glue is used mainly in two types of use cases. The one is the typical ETL pipeline, where we, as I mentioned, we source the data from various data stores and perform some business logic on top of that and load them into a target table. The second use case is creating a centralized repository. So the data cataloging feature can serve as a centralized repository for storing, organizing the metadata associated with your data assets. So let's understand the AWS concepts in more details. Here in this image, we see a typical scenario of an ETL pipeline, where on the left side we see various sources, then in between the AWS Glue, where we can perform, where we can do the a transformation and load it back to the a target data stores. But along with the transformations here, we can do the data cataloging. That's the another feature you see here. So in the AWS catalog, there are three important concepts which we need to be aware about it. One is crawler, as you can see here, and the second one is database and tables. Crawler basically can crawl to the various data stores, basically whatever data source is connected, it can crawl to those data stores. So for example, let's say we are connected to Amazon S3. So the crawler can analyze the data structure of whatever is in our bucket. Let's say if we have a CSV file, it can analyze the data structure of it, infer the schema, and write or even update that metadata into the data catalog. And all this metadata is stored in a table, and this table basically contains the metadata information, which is basically column names, data types, etc. And this table is stored in a database. So three important things related to data crawler, which we're going to see in a demo, like how to create it and how it can do. But crawler basically crawl over the data store, analyze, inform the schema, and write that metadata into the table, and table is stored in the database. The next thing is, once our data is cataloged, we can start building our ETL jobs to transform and prepare our data. So AWS Glue offers various ways to do it. The one way is it provides a visual interface to perform this transformation. So that is basically drag and drop, and even a code editor, which which it could be in either Spark or Python to define our business logics. And we can choose from built-in transformations or write on custom scripts. So due to all these options, we get this flexibility either to choose from the built-in transformations, which we get it in the visualization. But if you want to write a customized script either in Python, Scala, or Spark, you can do that too. So for this, because it's a serverless, we are not worried about the infrastructure. But for this, we need to understand this. AWS can run a big amount of data. The reason it's for whenever we doing a transformation or performing or running a job, For this, AWS spin Spark clusters, run the jobs, and once the job is done, it tear down those. So basically here we are using the Spark capabilities to perform all the transformations. And also we can use triggers to schedule our jobs and all those kind of flexibilities. Like all these kind of functionalities are available in AWS Glue. In summary, AWS Glue simplify and automate the ETL process with its powerful features such as data cataloging, transformation capabilities, job scheduling, and seamless integration with the various data stores. Not just with like Amazon, it can connect like a data store outside Amazon related to JDBC or other service providers, like other cloud service providers. So that's all for this video. In the next video, where we will demonstrate how to use AWS Glue. Thank you.